to the channel. Gonna keep it simple today. Just talk about how to get damn near 800 wheel horsepower and hold it to the ground in a Hellcat. Why do I want to talk about it? Frankly, they're hitting the used car market right now for dirt cheap. I've seen them as low as 45 grand. So there's going to be a lot of people out there getting these cars. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to get reliable horsepower because eventually you're not going to have a warranty. It's on you, and you want to do a lot of power, but you want to keep it together and not scatter the motor. So it took me about 18 months to really do the homework to figure this out. I had it done. I love it. Took it to the track. I got to race it 5 times in one day, and I haven't been back, unfortunately. Problems. So I couldn't go back. What I did was I did a lot of online research. I looked at what everybody else was doing, what they liked, what they didn't like, how much power they were getting, if it was holding together. I looked at everything. Ultimately, I came back with some points that I wanted: factory reliability, but I wanted a lot of power. 2 very hard things to get. Well, I mean, you say factory reliability, you're modifying your car. True. When the Demon was released, I knew the injectors would be soon after. They're not big, but I think they're rated different. I don't know. They say they're 700 cc's, a Hellcat 600 cc's. Got a hold of some people, finally settled on a tuner, which is a huge deal here. You have to get a good tuner or you're just not going to do well. So what I did, I wound up going with a Hellraiser 285. Hellraiser is made by Lightens, which is one of the main suppliers for the factory hub for the pulley, and it's clutched. Frankly, SRT put that on there for a reason, and I didn't want to change it. I did not want to put a fixed pulley on the front of it. Now, if I was going to go with E85 or some big power, obviously you're going to have to. You can only go down to 272 with a clutch pulley. Fixed pulleys, they take them down to like 2.5s and 2.4s. I mean, they go completely stupid small. So I did a 285 pulley, Demon injectors, did it all myself. Saved a bunch of money. The 285 from Hellraiser was $600. The injectors were $400. There's $1,000 right there. You're already ready to make power. I did that. Drive shaft, I got it from CCI via Livernois. Paid the markup price through Livernois. I didn't know CCI even existed at the time. I think I paid right about $1,200. Diff brace. I mean, you can go anywhere from $170 all the way up to $500 through some of his different protections. I did that. Track bars through Spone. That was the first thing I ever put on this car. Hooked up immediately. No wheel hop, no anything. Everything I did there, the whole shebang, I'm all in. Wheels and tires just for the back to drag radials with the wheels. I'm in $4 grand. That's it. It made 772 to the wheels at a higher elevation. I trailered it all the way down to Atlanta, so a little over 10 hours from me. Do I have to do that? No. I wanted to meet the man. I wanted to be able to vouch for him, and I wanted my car in front of him on his dyno with his computer. I don't trust myself going emailing back and forth. He could probably talk me through it now and I'd be fine. So yeah, all in, I'm about $4 grand deep, which is not a big deal. So you buy a used Hellcat, say 45,000, all the way up, we'll say high end 5 grand or 50 grand. $54,000. You got a pretty mean car. It's definitely a way to go. The clutch pulley is definitely a way to go. I did not, and I'll get some hate in this one. That's fine. I did not pin the crank. I haven't got to it. Will I eventually? Probably. I was going to do a lot more this winter because this summer I wanted to get used to this setup, figure out how it handled, how it worked. And then this came along, so then my entire summer was shot on my plans. This winter, probably shot. I won't be able to go and, well, I'll probably be able to, but I won't be able to go as deep into it as I wanted to because frankly, I haven't got used to it. Eventually I'll probably spray nitrous at it, Will I go bigger injectors? Probably eventually. Right now, I just wanted bulletproof drivability. I wanted to be able to take it down the road and beat on it like I did when it was stock and not have a problem. This setup right here is definitely a way to go. My tuner is Kurt Dusterhoff from Dusterhoff Tuning. Amazing. This car with the trans tuning does. It's unbelievable. I'll put some videos up and you'll be able to see it. I mean, on a terrible DA, on a no prep night, I mean, my very first time with the setup, I ran 10.5, which my car does 10.5. It did 10.5. It had never done it before. In the same identical weather, same comparable weather, I was running 11.4. I mean, considering I weigh 320 pounds and I'm 6'5", this car is up, it's near 5,000 pounds running down a track. It's making power. Stays together. I love the car.